Hello everybody, this is Floopy-Doo and welcome back to another episode of my Factorio Let's Play. As you might remember, we have a large goal for the next few episodes, and that is getting into the blue science or the chemical science packs, as you can also call them. So what we did last time is we built up a production for plastic. And we have some deficiencies with that setup we have here. We don't produce enough crude oil to even run it constantly, which is unfortunate. We do have generated some backlog, but that will be gone soon. My plan for today is to build the red circuit factory and also some automation that I will need to get into trains. Why do I want to go into trains? Mostly because I actually need more oil. We have two options for oil. One is up here, one is over here. Which one we're gonna take, we don't know yet, but I just want to place some automation infrastructure to build rails, motors, and just something in general so I can actually get trains without too much of a hassle. Okay, so let's get into it. I already walked over here where we actually planned to have a red circuit factory. One thing I will need to do is actually get rid of all those trees around here. I will take the spot I'm in right now and start clearing out some trees. That will also give us some wood, so you could throw it away in a chest and never use it, which is good. Another thing I could do is actually just clean it by explosion, and I will do that here. Go. I can just clear out the remaining trees with a single stroke, and then we have some clearance to where we want to build our factory. So when we look at the recipes for red circuits, it's actually quite easy. We need about 2 plastic bars, 4 copper cables, and 2 electric circuits. Electric circuits is not a problem for us. We already have a factory that creates. We probably will need to extend it though. And that is quite a simple thing. We just copy and paste it and we have more of the green stuff. Back to the recipe. We also need 4 copper cables. So in order to do that, just let me quickly open a window if Factorio Calculator. Moment. And I switch to that moment. Go. And it should be switched, and you should see the Factorio planner. So what we want to do is actually the red circuits. So here we already have the right settings, almost have the right settings. I want the blue factories. I still on coal. I'm on red belts. The rest I don't really care. So what I don't need to produce is iron plates. I already have plastic in store. I have copper. So we just need those. So we need to deliver for a single factory. We actually need to deliver not much. According to the numbers, so we have about, so every 6 seconds is a craft. So if we have 6 factories, that means we produce 1 item a second. 1 item a second gives us about 2.5 assembly machines for copper cable. That is unfortunate. just a signal assembly machine for the electric circuits. If we boost that to about 3 times the amount, have 3, 18, 7.5, that doesn't work. Fortunate, so 4 copper cables. So we get 2 copper cables every half second. So with one machine that produces copper cables, we can actually have a second 4. So we can actually feed 6 assembly machines. So we should get... Did I do the math wrong? Why do we need 2.5? Wait. So 2 machines produce 4 copper cables every half second. 1 machine, 4 copper cables every second. What? 4 copper cables every second, and if we have 6 machines, we have 4 copper cables every second. Huh. Why is that? That is weird. 2 copper cables every second, and here you need 4 copper cables every 6 seconds. So 6 should be... no, it's .75, but that also .75. I'm majorly confused why I would need 2.5 and not 2 and not 1. Do I read something wrong here? But if we go for 12, that works actually quite fine, and it's 5. Doing DNAT, that's 90 items a minute. That's actually quite a lot. We need about 1 additional factory. We need just a little bit shy of 1 additional factory for green circuits. That is not a problem, and we just need another 1/3 of a belt. Yeah, that's actually... So let's do that. So we need 12 red circuit factories for... and 5 copper cable factories. I condense that down to 3. Just confused that those 2.5 number is something that confuses me quite heavily. Every... Oh. Here we go. That explains a lot. So, what I did wrong was I said I need to produce the electric circuits, even though I don't. So, it actually factored that in. Now it makes sense. So, it's 1 every 6 seconds. So, I need 7 machines in total to have that complete. So, I have... Let me get back into the game. Here we go. So I have enough assembly machines, so let's design the part. I need 1 copper, and that 1 copper will feed 1, 2, 4. So could be something like that. But okay, so to get the red, I need to deliver 4 items. If I look at the factory calculator, I need about, for that, I need about 1/10 of a belt. So I should be able, on a red belt, provide, if I split the belt with, let's say, green circuits and plastic, I should be able to deliver 5 factories. About 5 factories. Let's put it that way. I don't know. Yeah. So about, let's say that. Okay, that works out pretty fine. Even more belts. Oh, okay. How do we supply assembly machine with all the materials we need? We could do one of the belts we had and another thing where we actually merge 2 belts one. What I could also do is have like what I could do, and I actually quite like it, I will have like those input belts, and then I will have something that produces copper wires. Even though it's not an even number. So I could just take from the copper belt, and then I have to, problem is, how do I get, I could do something like that. Have it go around. While I feed the other input in here. But where do I feed the output? That is the question. That would be on the outer belt. Well, oh, oh, you done anyway. So that would be my good. You have others. And then I have an, oh, what I could do is, that is a fix. I could use blue. Okay, well, I can do something with yellow belts. Oh, let me. It's, well, I can. So let me. No. Let me copy our design we have up here. That down here. Hit it. So now don't need that. That, here we go. So that would not be, oh, that would not be, that would be around. Don't need that. So that would actually work quite nicely. And because and the yellow belt, we don't need to upgrade that because we only need about 0.1 of a belt to supply this factory, so we could actually stay on those, and I do like that. And then we have, like, up here we have the input belts, and we can fill them and double them and however we need it. So that means I need some yellow grounds. Place down red. Ready? I can put down all you. I can place down power poles. So when we have the power poles, those would all be powered. That one, of course, but we can fix that with a simple trick. Oh. And because that one place that here, this one here, we actually don't have a problem because the backside, or I hope that's still the case. To the 9 here, that should not end up here. So the backside of an undercover belt still blocks any input, which is good. But I could also do that, so in case we accidentally change that, we don't have a merged belt, but that should. And then what I need is here, and I split items here. And in any case, I will not do that now because should I don't need it. I have that as an input, and I want to have it at this point. Well, we want to have the same height. So tear down everything. Some good planning on my side. Really happy with my planning skills sometimes. Here we go. Now let's do everything again. Input, output. A blue inserter has 2 items every second. 2 items, and it's doubled, so it's 4 items every second. Need 1 item every half a second. So that's fine. Assembler. Input, 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 input. The output I will just put outside. We will I will merge it on this upper. We merge it on the upper side. Well, actually, no. That like that. I will up and in. It doesn't matter. Well, does matter. I will use here. Output. put joining together like that. Have the input here, other input. What I also will need to do is I need to merge two items together. That PowerPoint 1, 2, PowerPoint 3, connected. Right here. It suffices. This would be powered. Powered. Right. Oh. Oh. Now, when I copy that machine, add it up over here. Oh. And I can tile it easily. So, with that, we have it complete. Well, about complete. Yellow belts. So, regarding that, we need some more belts because we need to connect it to the bus. And then we also need some yellow undergrounds. I should probably have some here. Good. Oof. Oh, because you're full. Exact. I need to. I will need more belts. Here. Up. I have still tons of pipes. I need anything else. I will never need the red gray assembler anymore. Let's start to put down junk check. Because I'm starting to accumulate some junk. And I will put it in my crafting district for now. So we have our official first junk chest. You are junk, you are junk. Wood is junk-ish. This junk. Armor. And as you can see, I just put down my first modular armor and I have a bigger inventory now. Because the modular armor gives me about 10 additional inventory size, so another row, which is awesome. Here we go. So we need to bring down. We don't need iron, we need. Oh, I have plenty of items. I don't need to bring iron down any further. Yes, that is correct. I just need iron here. So what I could do is I will need a split here and bring down some copper down here. Here I will. Now, the other thing I need is plastic and circuitry. So we have green circuit output here. So I will have a splitter here. One goes down, up. Now that should suffice. Here. Means all you belts down here and figure out how I do that splitting. Probably can do ground here. This. So I know this power pole is unfortunately placed. Could do, because I have quite a lot of space. I could something like this. Have the merging down here and then an underground here. Would allow me to search that. Go. And I don't know. Did I put plastic right? I will have the most doing the main bus is sometimes anyhow, I would like to well, I honestly don't know how I want to like to, but I think I will wrap up the episode here. I will figure out the belt layout in between episodes and I will show it to you in the next episode. So for now, I thank you very much for watching the episode. We did a lot this episode. We added up we designed and created our red circuit factory. We almost hooked it up. We'll finish that and do some cleanup work between episodes. And yes, I would really appreciate your feedback on the episode. Leave a like or a dislike if you like my content. Comment if you want to give me some concrete feedback. If you want to leave a subscription, I very much appreciate it. It helps me out a ton to start growing on YouTube. I'm fairly new and I'm just starting out, so everything helps. So thank you and see you in the next one.